So the first I'd like to say is we're seeing a lot of layoffs in the news. I like to think of it as a tale of two labor markets. A lot of the layoffs that we've been seeing is in the tech sector. A number of different high profile companies have been laying off and restructuring a lot of different departments. But despite the headlines, the labor market is still historically strong compared to recent economic downturns. During the 2007-2009 recession, the employment rate more than doubled, peaking at 10% in October 2009, with more than 15 million people unemployed. And of course, we've experienced, an interesting labor market phenomenon during, over the last few years during COVID. We had mass closures across states. We had high unemployment. But after, when states began to reopen and job creation continued to surge, there was a high need and people couldn't recruit and hire fast enough to fill positions as consumer demand continued to increase. So today, the current unemployment rate dropped to 3.5%. It's the lowest it's been since 1969. But we do project, CNN projects a climb to 5.5% in 2023. So when we think of the tale of two labor markets, we have this white collar labor market, and then we have this blue collar labor market. And as we think about the labor market today, most of the job growth is happening in this blue collar essential worker sector of the economy. And there's still high need. And when we chat with business owners, there's absolutely need to continue to staff businesses. And we're seeing historically tight market across the board. And so a lot of this is creating inflation, wage inflation, a lot of companies competing for talent. And it's an interesting world we live in. Get your popcorn ready.